There we go.
Contact them not to worry about money.
I won't.
Right.
See you in a bit.
So,
I love you. Yeah. Gay. I had it on camera. Ugh. Hello boys and girls. I'm here to tell you the story about how this bike became my bike. An old dear was selling it for 500 quid. It was a late husband. I say late. Unfortunately he was terminally ill. God bless him. But fuck, it's cold. Yeah, the previous owner, official owner on paperwork of this, was terminally ill. And unfortunately, after picking it up, within a month, his health just deteriorated. That's a very alarming rate, thus resulting in one's passing. So she kept hold of it as a kind of memorial memory of him. But unfortunately, she didn't keep it in storage correctly. I mean, she kept it was in a dry secure garage, but it never ran since, and it sat for 8 to 9 years after never being run. Well, you just jumped red lights, didn't you fucking idiot? And unfortunately it took its toll. I needed to get new tyres on her, caliper rebuild. You're a penis as well. Yeah, new tyres, caliper rebuilds, new brake lines, chain and sprockets. I've done 2 or 3 oil filter changes, and that ain't cheap. New spark plugs. It had a full tank of fuel when she last knowed it. It had a full tank of fuel which sat, so I had to clean that out. Carburetors, I had to clean the jets out. They were blocked up from congealed up fuel and just general mush. Sort your headlamp out. Turn the corner, you fucking cunt. So all in, I bought the bike for 500 and I probably spent another 500-600 on it, which ain't bad. Only had 12,000 miles on the clock. So for what it is, it's a really nice bike. The Suzuki Bandit as a bike itself is a really nice bike. I'm a great fan of it and I'm glad I bought it. It was a deal, it was a bargain. Promised her I'd look after it, and I've not killed it, I've not binned it. I've laid it down, I've not dropped it. No, I've dropped it, but not whilst in motion. I've dropped it at a petrol station because I was too busy being occupied looking at a lovely woman's tatty bojangles, so to speak, tartars and whatnot. That was embarrassing. I got my footing wrong. Instead of putting my feet out kind of in a V, my outside foot I put inwards as I went to put my foot so I can clock it into gear. Twice in my garage, and once when I was trying to do that quick U-turn whilst accelerating like dirt bikes and stuff. Yeah, that was embarrassing. I knew it happened, but I was on grass, but I didn't damage it. Once in my garage it put a scuff in the exhaust, but I've looked after it. So for 500 quid, about 3 months, every couple of days spending a couple hours just working on it, trying to get it running. I mean, once I got it running and cleaned the carbs out, I had a fairy washing up. I had the tank off. I was using a fairy washing up liquid bottle as a fucking fuel tank, and I was a little bit naughty with it. I mean, the bike, it wasn't taxed, it wasn't MOT, nor was it insured, but I was still riding it around. How you doing? That's not some random woman, that's my other half and my baby girl, my daughter. But yeah, It's a decent bike. I recommend it as a first bike. 600cc Bandit. Take care. Ride safe in this cold weather.